Hello and welcome to the Deviant Weekly thing that I've yet to name, and it sounds a lot like the Tank Spot intro because that's all I have to go off of. So, this will be a weekly video dedicated to what's happening in WoW for those of you who don't read every blog or news post or blue post or whatever. And it's just a quick catch up on what you should know for the week. And it will also show things specific to Deviant, like new members, or when there's a new raid team started, or whatever member's having a birthday, or whatever you people think I should add to this. Alright, let's get into it. The PTR patch notes have been released, and there have been a lot of changes. And if you want to read them, please click on the annotation right now, or in the description right below this video, and probably in the forums. Um, I'm just gonna go through a few that I thought were interesting and that really just kind of affect everyone. Because I don't know every class and I'm not gonna go through every single change because that would take forever and I just don't have the time and you probably don't want to watch it. So, let's start. The Armadillo Pup from the Critter-geddon, I think it's called, achievement where we kill 50,000 critters as a guild, which, because of a bug we got the first week. That Armadillo Pup now only requires guild rep at revered, so pretty much everyone should be able to get it, if not now, within the next couple of weeks, which is awesome. Especially for Ave. I know she's happy about it, if she's already not exalted. But also, guild experience, when we hit level 23, will no longer have a cap for the day. So you can continually get guild experience if we're, say, in a couple of heroic groups. And if we really want, we can grind from 23 to 25 in a few hours. Well, actually, I imagine it would take more than a few hours. Because it'll be the last two levels. So that might mean it might take a couple of days, or it might just mean that we can get there immediately. We'll see. And speaking of guild experience changes, guild groups for 5-man are changing how they do them. Um, as it is right now, in order to be a guild group for a 5-man, there have to be 4 people in it. And you get a set amount of experience for the group in that group for every boss that you kill. God, that was redundant. Anyway, in the patch, the guild groups will start at 3 out of 5 members. But if you only have 3, you'll only get 50% experience. If you have 4, you'll get the same as you do now. And if you have 5, you get 125% experience. And heroic difficulty dungeons will give you 1.5 times what they would in normal, which is really cool and makes doing heroics more worthwhile for the guild. Um, a bunch of class changes happen. I'm not going to go through them all because I only know the classes that I play. If you just need to know what your class is being changed, please just go read the patch notes. That's all I can tell you. Uh, a bunch of items, crafted items, the chests, and I think the boots and belts, are now having sockets put in. So, even if you have them already crafted, uh, when the patch goes live, they will just have an empty socket and a socket bonus. So, go fill those. Hopefully, yours is worthwhile. Um, New alchemist stones are being added, so if you're a warrior or a moonkin, you have separate alchemist stones that actually benefit you instead of just giving you mastery. Um, Archaeology, now the fragments have a hard cap of 200. So if you have like 1,000 fossils, they'll be going away. And on top of that, the price for all the gray items given by archaeology is now at least being doubled. Some items, I think, like they said, higher up, will be worth up to 3 or 4 times more, but everything that's gray for archaeology will be at least doubled in price. Um, Enchanting now has a couple of world drop enchants that you can use. I think it's 50 for every stat, or 50 for each individual stat is an individual enchant. A bunch of new meta gems with better stats like bonus agility and 3% crit, or intellect and 3% crit damage, and I think there's strength and 3% crit. So basically just those, with more reasonable requirements than they have now, are going to be released, and I think you buy them from your uh, gem vendor or whatever. Oh no, these are unbound and can drop from any cataclysm creature, so expect really high auction house prices. Other than that, leatherworking from 500 to 510 will be easier to get skill ups, uh, which is kind of neat for the three leatherworkers that I know. Other than that, they're just random little changes, lots and lots of bug fixes, and in Tolbarad, if you touch a mob, even if you're not the one that tagged it, you'll still get credit for the quest kill, which is cool. A couple of new dailies have been added. An achievement for doing all the dailies has been added in Tolbarad. And that's it, really. Just a couple of quests have been changed. Drop rates and respawn timers. Other than that, that's all of the patch notes. Please go read them. Go read what's changing for your class. And that's it. And as far as Deviant goes, there isn't much going on. Nick is starting an alt group for raiding. If you don't have a tune in the main raiding group, and you would like to raid, I think it's Friday nights. Please go to the forum post that I'm linking to right now in an annotation, and it will also be in the description. Um, Other than that, I think he needs mostly DPS and healers. I think Ark and Sean are tanking. They might need one more tank, I don't remember. But please just go post in that and talk to Nick or I think Ave about a spot if you want one. Um, and also, please just check out the guild website. Nick and Abe did a really good job with that. I really like the new guild website, and it's much better than the old one. This is actually going to be on the guild forums, so if you don't know how to get to the guild site and you're watching this, you probably have mental deficiencies and you need help. Um, God, I sound like a dick. I'm sorry to those of you who got linked to this from me, but whatever. Other than that, just know that this will be a weekly video. I apologize for the fact that the background video is really shitty. I just had this idea on a Sunday and figured I wanted to post it before Monday. The every other video will have much better production qualities. I just wanted to test this to see if you guys like the idea, you guys like the sound of my voice, which you probably don't. Either way, whatever. Know that the little images of the patch notes, stuff like that, there will be more of that in the upcoming videos, and the background will probably be relevant to what I'm talking about, but right now it's not, and I'm sorry. Um, Other than that, if you would like to know more information about this video, please just look in the description and the relevant annotations that I put up while I was talking about whatever I was talking about. Um, I am adding this to the end of the video because the way that I normally ended the video in the last recording was just me bitching about my own voice, which you guys are really tired of at this point, I assume. So, whatever. If there's anything you want me to add to this weekly thing, you can email me at my email, most of you have, or I'll probably put up somewhere relevant. Or you can just talk to me in vents, or in WoW, or send me an in-game mail, or leave a comment on here, or in the forums, since I will post this there. just anything. Birthdays, special events, the fishing thing that Abe's doing next weekend, whatever. Anything you want me to add in here, let me know. I'll throw it in. And if you have video that you want me to throw in, cool. Anything helps. Whatever. Also, music suggestions. Music suggestions. Should not be hard to say. Right now, I probably have the Tank Spot, boss encounter guide music under this, or something like that. If you'd like something else, I am not going to put anything really tacky and corny, but I might throw up, I don't know, game music, from, like, I don't know, Grizzly Hills or some crap like that. Just give me a suggestion. I need something to put under this, because, just voice gets really uninteresting and can bore people. So, cool. That's really it. I'll probably make a better one of these that I didn't throw together in less than 24 hours next week. I don't know what day it's going up. I don't know if it's going to be Sunday, Monday, Friday, whatever. Also, if I have repeated anything in this outro that I said in the beginning of the video, or any part of the video, I'm sorry. Expect more professionalism next week. Alright, thanks. See you next time.